All right, hello once again to the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week us three gather in a spare bedroom and we sometimes talk about things, sometimes play games, which is what we're going to be doing this week as it is the Game Show. As always, I'm Dane Crooked Cut Esplin. We got Ryan Kooks Kookaroots and Eric Likes Milk McIsaac. Oh.
Yep.
And Kook's not turning his volume down on his phone. But before we get to the games, as always, we record these shows live, usually on Sundays. But Kook's had a fantasy football draft yesterday, more important than this.
Yep.
So we are switching it to Monday, which is today, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on twitch.tv/thesparebedroom, where you can hop in the live chat, follow, and subscribe through Twitch or Twitch Prime through Amazon Prime to help support the channel. If you missed the live shows, don't fret. We put them up the following day on Monday. So this will be on Tuesday now on YouTube. As well, you can listen to them on any audio podcast service. Follow the links in the description boxes below. And with that out of the way, let's get to today's games. This is the Game Show where each of us brings 2 games to the table. We each challenge each other in various rounds, accumulating points where the winner then just rubs it in the face of the losers as usual. Because
That's usually me.
that's how it goes. But yeah, guys, before I get to that, I just wanted to start things off now with random conversations about games. So, have you ever flipped a board game?
I haven't physically flipped it, but I've definitely
Or
done
been a
all
part
the
of it?
pieces, done all the pieces.
Is it
off the
Monopoly?
table. Monopoly, I've done it. Risk, I get real mad at Risk sometimes,
There you go.
especially one-on-one. So if I know I'm gonna lose, I'll just be like, "Fuck it, I lost." It's just wipe the board. But never flipped. You ever flipped a game?
No. Well, I think me and my brother used to play. My older brother used to play checkers a lot, and I remember getting pissed at him all the time for anything. So I'm sure I flipped that. I think I flipped my Pokemon Monopoly one time.
Oof, Pokemon Monopoly. Eh?
Yeah, I remember I got that for
Pokemon
Christmas
has
one
its
year.
own Monopoly.
Man, Pokemon had its own fucking everything.
I don't know anything about.
I think you can
Pokemon.
name most things in there's probably a Monopoly game about Harry Potter, Star Wars, any big thing like that.
I had Dragon Ball Z Monopoly. I think I had Pokemon Monopoly.
Let us know if we should release the spare bedroom Monopoly. Might as well.
That'd be.
What was your favorite game when you were a kid, board game wise?
Monopoly was a big one. I think I was more of a life guy.
Added into life too.
Yeah.
Game of life.
Had a lot of variations to it.
Is it impossible? It was impossible not to end up a millionaire at the end.
It's
I
true.
found.
You always did
Like,
kind of feel good. You always had some money.
So it's made real life harder as I grew up, where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna be a millionaire. But what about you?
My board games were like Kerplunk, Don't Wake Daddy.
Is that a board game?
Kerplunk?
Remember
Guess
we
so.
I
had
guess
this
it would count
discussion?
as a board game. It's like the one where you put the sticks in the
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, the cylinder, and then you pull them out, and then whoever drops all the marbles loses.
No, yeah. Tell us in the chat if Kerplunk's a board game, because I do remember this discussion when we did that top 10 list. No.
I was playing Kerplunk at Christmas time.
Oh.
Taking out my little cousin. She didn't know what she was getting
She was
into.
just pulling random.
It's like, you idiot. You have to end your whole career in Kerplunk. So yeah, just a little introduction to some games. I feel you can each bring, every week we do this, bring a new little intro into the game segments. But with that out of the way, who wants to take it away? Someone start this off with a game.
Sure, I can go first this week. I think I went last week, and let's do.
Do you need the boards for this?
No, you guys need to be able to track. Basically, it's 2 options. So we'll call it Fricked or Fiction. It's a PG version of Fucked or Fiction. So me and Eric were all hungover on Saturday, and we started watching this video game documentary, and they started talking about how Atari just started mass producing games, just did not care about quality. It was just quantity of games. So for this, I went and I found 5 real games, and I made up 5 games, and I give you a little description of each one, okay? And then you're gonna tell me which one is the real game, okay? So,
So you're gonna give us 2 options?
I'm gonna give you 2 options, okay?
Okay.
So, you guys want to do it at an A or B, and we'll go through them all at the end?
Sure.
Or do you want to do it one by one? No, we'll do it one by one. Write
Yes,
down
one
A
by
or
one.
B, okay? So,
Do we have a scoreboard? Or do we just keep track?
we put the scoreboard up after.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
keep
so-
track of how many you get right. But
Okay.
all right, so number one is a nice, easy one. Nothing too crazy, okay? Is it A? So, just for the audience, Atari was one of the original game consoles, and all these games would be between like 1976 and like 1983. So all these games came out before these guys were born, but a nice easy one. So which game came out for real? A, was it Rubik's Cube? Solve the color-coded 2D puzzle, a classic 3D toy turned into a classic Atari game. Or B, Crosswords Deluxe, fill in the puzzle to unlock the next level, easy, medium, and hard, finally a game for grandpa. Alright, which one of those is real? A or B, so A, Rubik's Cube, B, Crossword Deluxe, and hold them up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
B.
Wait, I wrote mine really small. A.
It was Rubik's Cube, it was A.
Hey!
It was A.
It's like a 1 point. I'm just gonna keep my.
I mean, there probably is a crossword puzzle game that's fun for grandpas, though.
Yeah, oh, guaranteed.
I mean, let's be real.
Did you know there was an animated series about like in the 80s about a flying Rubik's Cube? Like a Rubik's Cube that goes around and like solves mysteries and shit?
I'm glad that is a thing.
Yeah, I'm happy
I'm
that's
sad
a
I
thing.
don't know.
I think we should watch
I didn't know about it
I think we
earlier.
should
Wednesday,
watch
next week.
we should watch like the intro to it at the end of this episode.
All right, you can do that.
All right. Number 2. So there's 5 of these in total, okay? Number 2 is the game A, Money Launderers. You play a shopkeeper whose cousin is a high-ranking mob member. He needs you to use your store as a front for dirty money. Fudge the books, play with the prices of store items, and sell more inventory than you have in the store. Don't make a mistake, though. The FBI is snooping around, and the mob hates rats.
Jesus.
Okay? Or B.
Is that the whole manual?
No, these are just intros. B, the tax avoiders. Pretty simple concept. You're a man who accumulates wealth as fast as possible while avoiding the government red tape through tax-sheltered investment accounts, dummy corporations, and offshore accounts. Watch out for the IRS.
All I know is I wouldn't play either of these games.
Yeah, those both sound fucking terrible.
Oh, and one of them was on the list of the 10 weirdest worst games of Atari history, but was it A or B? 1, 2, 3.
B.
Said B again.
It was B. The Tax Avoiders was a
Nice.
real game that was developed by a accountant and a former IRS agent, and it was like a 4-year period, and each screen got more difficult, and it was to teach people about investing.
The description for that one was like 2 paragraphs long, so I was like, that's definitely real. Didn't write that much.
I actually wrote the other one longer. Okay, this one.
Yeah, the first one was way longer and way more descriptive.
This one is both are based off of comedy movies, okay? One's real and one's fake. So, is it A, Tootsie, based upon the comedy of the same name?
Tootsie.
You are Tootsie, a man disguised as a woman as you avoid network executive, jealous coworkers, and ex-girlfriends trying to expose you as a fake. Or B, Porky's, based upon the comedy of the same name. You try to destroy a strip club after being thrown out. The ultimate objective was the same. It's kind of like Frogger meets Pitfall.
So we're trying to say the real one or
The
fake
real one.
Okay. I
Okay.
think I've been doing this wrong the whole time.
Well, you're only one behind, so that's pretty good.
uh,
So which one is real? Is Tootsie real or is Porky's real? All right, 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Tootsie.
Tootsie.
Porky's was the
Fuck
real
off.
game.
Man, that was like
I
a.
thought I knew Tootsie was a freaking game.
Porky's was...
Porky's was like a.
The world wasn't ready for that game.
No, it was not. You literally tried to destroy a strip club you got thrown out of.
That was like a slutty movie. Like it was about like. I don't know. It was like lots of boobs and stuff. And
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah, it
when
was
I was a
a-
kid, being like, "There's lots of boobs in this movie."
Yeah, it was a teen sex comedy.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4. 2 left, okay? Number 4. Which one is real? Is it A, Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes? Nobody knows how the tomatoes have become alive and bloodthirsty, but the only way to trap them is by building brick walls around them. Or B, is it Stay Out of the Garden? Thanks to acid raid mutation, Grandma's vegetables are alive and out for revenge. Defeat them by throwing Grandma's finest china at them. Which is real? Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes A or Stay Out of the Garden B?
Is this for Atari?
This is for Atari.
Fuck. Those graphics were shit. It's probably hard to pull that off.
Oh yeah, no.
Porkies, man. How is that a game? That's fucking baffling my mind.
All right. Reveal the correct one in 3, 2, 1.
B.
I went B.
It was
a picture of a bee.
It was A. Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes.
God
Was a
damn.
real game.
I'm still in the lead though with 2 points.
Yeah, 2-1. Fun fact about Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes is the reason that it was put on like the weirdest games list is because of their marketing campaign. So they like bought a whole bunch of tomato products and put like weird slogans on them, and then they had 2 Fox Games executives go to the 1983 Super Bowl
Nice.
dressed as tomatoes. And they had a sign that said, "We will have our revenge," and that was how they marketed it. So it's pretty smart. All right,
All those people are millionaires now, but also dead.
final question. Yay. And then if Dane gets this right and Eric gets it wrong, then we'll have to think of some form of tiebreaker.
We'll wrestle.
We'll wrestle for it. Or is there a tie option in our scoring system?
We play a game of E.T. on Atari.
Yeah,
We just gotta find that
We just gotta
one,
find
so-
it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Final one. Number 5. Okay. Is it A, Pepsi invaders / Coke wins? Evil Space Pepsi tried to invade Earth, but good old Coca-Cola will not let them touch down in this Space Invaders ripoff. Okay?
Okay.
Or B, Hamburglar in space. In this ode to Pac-Man, the Hamburglar is chased through a maze by space chickens, but when he runs into the golden arches, they are transformed into delicious hamburgers. Which is real? Pepsi invaders / Coke wins, or hamburgers in space? Okay? Are you ready?
No, but yes.
3, 2, 1.
I just riding B this whole game.
Yeah, I went B.
Incorrect. Pepsi invaders / Coke wins
So
was a real Atari game where
I mean, good on you for creating such fucked up like concepts for games, and then like.
Good on you for picking A every time.
So I won with 2 points. Nice. I think that's the first time I've ever fucking won a game.
Yep, Eric wins.
I
with
rarely
2
win.
points. Pepsi invaders versus Coke wins. It was the height of the Coca-Cola versus Pepsi battles in the late 70s, and it's literally Space Invaders, but instead of like the little sea creatures coming from space, it spells Pepsi. And you shoot Pepsi out of the sky.
Gotta get it right in those copyright laws, you know?
Yep.
They ain't getting sued.
Oh, fun fact about Atari 2, before Nintendo had their shit together, they actually released Mario Brothers on Atari. Like, they stole it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Good for them.
But yeah, that's the game.
All right. Eric's on the board with 200 points. As usual, I lose. Fuck. You want to go? Eric, you won?
Sure.
What do I need?
You need this.
Okay.
And you just need your ears and your eyes.
In your heart.
And you can probably keep
The
them
heart of
up.
the cards?
The heart of the cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So my first game, I'm going to give you guys categories. You have to write. It's the same thing Kooks was doing. Like I'll give you categories. You have to write as many as you can, and I'm also. But at the same time, I'm gonna play a really annoying song
Okay.
to kind of break the silence, and so you
Ma.
got to try to fuck you guys up.
Keen.
Bird.
Yeah.
So how long did you go for? 30 seconds. Does that
Yeah.
seem like long enough?
And I have another game like that, so get ready for similar games, guys.
Okay. So should I just play like into the microphone, or just like,
Yeah.
have like here, just blare it though?
Yeah, I don't have your phone on like full blast, so it's fucking...
Alright,
So
so
that makes it more annoying.
Well, that's true.
okay, so we were doing the same thing. You're gonna give us a category, we write down as many as we can during an annoying track.
Yes, I just gotta look up what I wrote down here. Okay. Just give me a second, get the song ready. Okay, so you got 30 seconds to name all the 7 dwarfs.
Oh shoot.
You son of a bitch!
think that's the real one. Just making up names.
I have 7.
I
But I'm
don't.
not sure about this one.
Okay, time's up.
That's alright. I only have 4. That might even be
Alright,
a
For
thing.
those of you who don't know, that was Cher's hit from 1987, "Believe in Life After Love."
Great track. Great track.
So I'll let you go second.
Well,
Are you gonna read
You're
them
gonna
out?
name them off, and then we'll.
Oh, I don't know them. I'm gonna help just.
Well, Google
Well, you better look them up.
Okay.
See if we're right.
I got sleepy, dopey, doc, grumpy, happy, bashful, and mopey, which I don't think is one.
See, Doc. Doc was the one. I wrote Grandpa.
Doc's the leader.
Oh,
Grandpa.
You wrote
Okay, so we got sneezy.
Grumps.
I think we got sneezy, sleepy, happy, doc, grumpy, dopey, bashful. That's not right.
Sneezy, is that one you said?
I put smelly. Is there a smelly dwarf?
No,
Sneezy for.
So it's sneezy, sleepy, bashful, happy, doc, dopey, grumpy. How many did you get right?
I got 6 out of 7.
I got 3.
Okay, so Kooks loses.
Yeah.
Mopey.
Good job. Smelly dwarf seems like it should have been 1, and I remember him having like stink things coming off of him.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't think that was actually a thing.
I doubt it.
Oh, they drew the stink lines and everything.
Yeah, he had the Disney stink lines.
Alright. I shouldn't have wrote so much. I had to erase so much.
Okay. Next one. Name as many Morgan Freeman movies as you can.
Fuck.
Fuck you, man. I'm not gonna be good at this. This is not good for my ADHD at all.
Is this like a Crazy Frog ripoff?
It's just a derpy song.
Okay, it's gotta be 30 seconds.
Okay,
This is
30
getting
seconds,
way
yeah.
faster.
Fuck, I just wanted that
Okay,
to
I'm
end.
gonna be the. I gotta be the. Hey, stop already.
Well, I had
Okay.
part of it.
Kooks, what'd you get?
Not many. I got Bruce Almighty 1 and 2.
Yeah.
There's only one Bruce Almighty, the other's Evan Almighty.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
won't
what counts as
accept
one.
that. No?
Okay. Shawshank, obviously. March of the Penguins.
Yeah.
And then he did the opening monologue in Dave Chappelle, Mark Twain's documentary. I got 4.
Is that a movie?
I'll count it.
Alright, I got Along Came a Spider. I don't know why that was the first one I wrote.
Yeah, that's
I
like
got
his worst movie.
7, The Bucket List, Robin Hood, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then I was writing The Dark Knight Rises, but I didn't finish it. So
I
I
got
got 6
4.
altogether.
So yeah, Dean wins that one again.
Heyo.
Not
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
you gotta
this
win.
week.
If you can win the next 2, you
Hi.
tie, and then I gotta go tiebreaker.
I honestly,
This next one's
This-
actually
this game right now, I understand why you guys are annoyed with me because like my ADHD in that song, I'm like, this is never.
Alright, that's
Yeah,
why I
last
need.
time you were just talking the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
understand why you guys are mad.
This one is for both you guys because I know both you guys are fucking huge basketball sluts. So name as many basketball players as you can.
Son of a bitch. You'd have to be playing right now?
Yeah, do they have to be playing right now? Because like none of mine are.
No, it's just in history.
Shit.
Protect my balls. 10 seconds. Let's fight to love. Let's fight to love. 1 second and done. Okay.
I got in my own head there. I think Cooks definitely beat me.
Alright, I got Michael Jordan, Akeem Olajuwon, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Paul Pierce, Chris Paul, LBJ, Durant, Mello, Irving.
How many is that in total? You're like shaking.
10.
Nice. Alright, you beat me. I got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Julius Irving, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Vince Carter, Luka Doncic, who made an incredible buzzer beater last night. 43 points on a sprained ankle, fucking coming back from a 20-point deficit. That guy is amazing. He's 21 years old.
17 rebounds and
Fucking
13 assists.
Star of the NBA. And then I had Dwight Howard for some reason.
Yeah. He used to be
Superman. I should have just like done the entire like Boston Celtics lineup, but hey. All right. 2 to
All
1.
right.
2 to 1.
Last one.
Hey, hey, let's go.
Let me see. Get the song ready.
Last one.
Last one.
Anyone in the chat saying anything?
Angela Esplin says hello. Go like it. Like it. Loser of the round gets a wedgie. I do like those steaks. If I was wearing underwear, though.
Okay, name as many sitcoms as possible. Go.
Oh shit. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck. Okay. Back.
Ten seconds. Four, three, two, one.
Damn it.
Fuck.
That's 7. How many did you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got Friends, Seinfeld, Cheers, Fresh Prince, Arrested Development, Afterlife, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I will not. Okay. I was thinking laugh tracks needed to be a thing in sitcoms. I don't know. That's where my head went. But I got Married with Children, Friends, Family Matters, Seinfeld, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, The Larry Sanders Show, Last Man Standing, and then I was gonna write fucking 3 Men in a Pizza Shop, or what was it? But I can remember it.
So we tied. So
Two-
he wins again.
2 guys, a girl, and a pizza shop.
That's it.
Oh yeah, with Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know why my head went there either.
Was he in that one? Am I thinking of something else? Was Ryan Reynolds in a sitcom?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in that.
2 guys, a girl, and a pizza shop.
I lose. It's Dane.
Oh, dude,
We
one.
tied that one.
That was it?
Mhm.
Ew. Shout out to Angie Esplin.
All right. Whew. That was a doozy. That was
That
stressful
was
for me too.
Alright.
That's
Peanut
stressful
butter
to watch.
jelly fucked me up.
Peanut
Yeah, like,
butter.
that's the best part about it. I
Yeah.
think is the fucking
Fucked me up.
is the annoying song in the background.
Eric, you will need this now.
All right. For those of you just tuning in, it's a game episode. We're playing 6 games. We each pick 2, and then the winner, or the person who comes out with the most wins.
That's how games work. So I got 200 points. Eric has 200 points. Kooks has 0 points.
This is way different. Last time I
Way
swept.
All right. If you've been on the internet in the last couple days, you've probably seen stuff about the Batman. Robert Pattinson himself. The trailer was released. Healer
Yeah, man, it looks fucking
at
good.
DC Fandom. I've watched it 100 times.
Did we watch it all wasted the other night?
Yes, I put it on everywhere. I was like, everybody just sit down and watch this. So I came up with some, again, using the template of last time, riddle me this man, riddle me that man. Which one of you knows more about the Batman?
It's a terrible name.
Nah, I took it from Key and Peele. So let me switch to small cam, and I made some graphics so you at home can read the question too. So it's not much Batman trivia, but trivia around people in the new Batman movie and around the new Batman movie. I think I have 6 questions, and we'll go from there. So you guys will be able to see it on the big screen here as I read it, though, too.
This TV over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then,
So we're doing the questions.
Should I hide my thing from him?
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna cheat, man. That's how I win.
Yeah,
every
probably.
time.
All right. So
So pay attention.
question 1. Matt Reeves is directing the newest Batman movie. Name every other director of a live-action Batman movie. I'll give you some, 30 seconds.
Well, this is Eric. I don't even need to write anything because I think I know one.
Think hard. Think hard. Can we give, let's say there's 5?
Yeah, Eric knows all movie everything. I'm just gonna write the one I know.
You only know one, eh?
I
Think
only
about
know
the
one.
original Batman movies.
I never know directors at all.
All right, well, You're going to get stomped then this round.
I can name 3.
All right. Eric, who you got?
I got Joel Schumacher,
Yep.
Christopher Nolan, and Tim Burton.
That is correct. You're missing Zack Snyder.
Oh,
Batman,
I don't
Superman.
I got in my own head because I knew those other 2.
What'd you put?
I just put Christopher
Oh.
Nolan.
Tim Burton directed first 2. Joel Schumacher directed the ones we don't talk about.
Yeah.
I like talking about them. They're fucking
They're
fun.
fun.
The bat nipples.
All right. So 1 point, Eric. Question 2. Riddle me this. The Batman isn't Robert Pattinson's first time being a part of a major franchise. What 2 other movie franchises has he been a part of? Rob Pat coming in with that chin.
I know this one.
All right. What do we got?
We got Twilight and Harry Potter.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I got too.
All right. Playing Cedric Diggory.
Cedric, he dies.
He dies to Voldemort.
You haven't watched it yet. Your fault.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself because I've never watched any Harry
I was
Potter
gonna
movies.
say he doesn't watch Harry Potter. So
I just
this
knew that
is
he was
good.
in
I
it.
was like, I'm gonna get a point here.
That's good. All right. I don't think I showed that to the audience, but whatever. Question number 3. All right. Zoe Kravitz plays Selena Kyle, a.k.a. Catwoman, in the movie. Her father, Lenny Kravitz, broke headlines 5 years ago for what? What was Lenny Kravitz in the news for 5 years ago?
I think I know.
Hold on, let me write something.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
You could probably like write this and you would think you were wrong, but
I'm just gonna make them up. Did he drop his religion?
he dropped something.
I think Eric knows it.
His dick popped out while he was on stage. His leather pants ripped open, and everyone
That
saw
is correct.
everyone saw his big old dick.
He's at a music festival and his leather pants split open when he was moving
That was
around.
5 years ago.
Yeah, when I searched Lenny Kravitz, it was like Vulture or somebody wrote it's been 5 years since
See,
this has
he
happened.
would have wrote what cover song did Lenny Kravitz do that broke a bunch of records? It would have been when he did American Woman.
American Woman. All right, question number 5. I believe. All right, the Batman is set to go up against the Riddler, the Penguin, and Catwoman in the latest movie. Which other Batman movies feature these villains?
Like all together.
Just if they're in that movie, you can name that movie, not all together. So there's going to be multiple answers.
Gonna be television shows too.
Not television shows, but a television show may have had a movie one time. That is. Yes, Paul Dano is set to play the Riddler. Colin Farrell rumored to play the Penguin, and Zoe Kravitz playing Catwoman.
I don't even know all the Batman names.
All right, I think I got it.
All right, I'm gonna count down to 10.
How many answers are there?
I can't give that away. But time's up.
Okay.
All right, what do you guys got?
I got Catwoman, that had a Catwoman in it.
Damn,
Yeah.
that one's
Batman Returns has the Penguin in it. Batman Forever has the Riddler. Then Batman, just in general, had a Catwoman as Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, that's in Forever. With the Penguin.
I got
No,
But-
no Catwoman is in Batman Returns.
Or Returns.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you said regular Batman.
Oh,
I think you did.
and then Batman, the 1960s one with Adam West,
Mm-hmm.
that had the Penguin in it.
Mm-hmm.
Did that have a movie?
But, did you say, okay, well.
I did have Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Begins, and Gotham, the TV show.
No, those are
All right.
I won.
Yes. Catwoman, the Penguin, and I believe the Riddler all appear in the Adam West version of
You were the one for the Catwoman. The other two, yeah.
Catwoman appears and the Penguin appear in Batman Returns. The Riddler in Batman Forever. Catwoman appears again in The Dark Knight
I did
Returns.
edge on there.
Which or The Dark Knight Rises, which I don't think Eric had. I think that's
Oh
the one he was
yeah.
missing,
Shit.
with Anne Hathaway.
We actually did a
and then,
pretty decent job.
Catwoman with Selena Kyle.
Hit us up in the chats. Who's your favorite?
What about
What's your
Catwoman
favorite
with
Batman
Halle
movie?
Berry?
What's your guys' favorite Batman movie?
Yeah, let us know.
Favorite one in the chat. Oh, the
No, I
chat.
would just want to know what your guys' is. I'll tell you mine too.
My
Alright.
favorite is The Dark Knight.
All right, 2 more questions here, and riddle me this.
Mine's The Dark Knight as well.
Right here. Where is that?
All right.
What do you got me 4-1 right now?
All right, and speaking of, Colin Farrell is rumored to be playing the Penguin, though has played a villain before in which Marvel movie?
You know I hate Marvel.
Marvel. Oh yeah, that'd be Marvel. What the fuck is that movie called? Okay, got it.
Another hint too.
It was totally this one.
I put The Lobster.
That is correct.
No, Bullseye and Daredevil.
That is correct.
The worst fucking movie I ever went to the
Avengers
theater.
12, because they're all the same fucking movie.
This was when Marvel was still pumping out shitty movies, and coincidentally enough, he was up against Ben Affleck, who also played the Batman.
What a
What a world.
what a wacky life we
What a
live.
wacky
Eh?
Hollywood world that QAnon's gonna take down. But I didn't say that. I shouldn't have said that. I don't believe in QAnon.
Was that it, or is there more?
Last one.
Is this worth 10 points? Because that's the only way who's gonna win.
The trailer for the Batman uses the song "Something in the Way" from Nirvana's iconic Nevermind album, released in what year?
Ooh, shit. Piss. It's one of the two. Okay. Fuck. It's fucking wrong. I hate
If I get a year and you don't, you're gonna be more mad. Even though
All right, let's reveal the answers.
94?
91.
91 is correct.
Was it 91?
He died in 94.
Yeah. 91, never mind. Iconic album. Go listen to it.
I got a date, Eric, and you were more than 1 year off.
All right, but
That was worth 10 points.
No, I was just kidding.
Eric wins.
Eric wins.
That came out in
Good
90,
win.
91.
Yeah, man. Kobe died in what, 93? 94?
Oh, you did like 95.
I thought the same year as Tupac in 94.
Yeah.
I was not really paying attention. But
He
then
died
I was still
shortly
pissing
after
the
the-
bed and playing with my dinosaur toys.
He died shortly after the MTV Unplugged album came out.
You mean
Fun
he was
fact.
murdered?
Yeah. Courtney Love killed him shortly after
Yep.
he played Unplugged.
All right. Eric's got 400 points on the board. Kook's still nothing, but it is back to his game, I think. Yep.
Yeah, it's back to my game. Do I need my phone for this? No, I don't.
All right. As he gets that ready, I'm going to run a little 30-second ad here.
Yeah, do an ad. My stupid thing keeps going nuts. Alright.
All right. If you're still here, though, that means you're a subscriber, and that means we love you. But subscriptions need to be renewed every month, and it's coming up to the end of the month. So, hey, remember, if you got Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, hit that subscribe button. Help this channel out. We just got a brand new studio. It's really great. But it ain't cheap.
Alright. So, we're going to do the
Am I
same
good?
thing Eric did, but without the annoying song part. I'm just going to talk and say things the whole time.
That's even more annoying than a song.
Man, I know. That's why I do it. So, I got 5 categories. Oh, sorry, yeah. 5 categories. Let me get a stopwatch up in this B. Alright, won't let me do that anymore. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
And for the final and 5th one, 'cause I think it's going to be pretty close, we're going to do 45 seconds because I know you guys will be able to crush it, even with me talking. So, the first one. Name as many different animes as you can. Go. The thing about anime is Dane loves anime. Loves it a lot, so it'd be super embarrassing if he froze up and lost. At the same time, Eric knows a little bit about every TV show, but he just missed a date by 3 years, and that doesn't happen, so it might ruin his whole game today. But they're writing as fast as they can. Dane's doing well. Eric's doing pretty well too. It's coming down to the wire. 5 seconds, boys. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Does hentai count?
Yes, it does. Turtles Magic Fun. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. My last one won't work then.
Okay, well, let's start with you.
What hentai do you?
And
I'm just assuming it's a hentai.
That these are animes because I don't know. I can look them up, but
what did you got?
I got Ninja Scroll,
Ayo.
Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, you just went movies. All allowed.
Like I said, this is all, I'm surprised I even fucking got these ones. Neon Genesis and Big Ninja Orgy.
5? 1, 2,
I got
3,
5. The last one it's questionable.
I like your picks. I got Death Note, Pokemon, Digimon, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Shaman King, Moncoli Knight, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Dane takes anime.
Hey.
I actually like that fucking Attack on Titan. I was kind of into it for a bit.
It's so good. The final season's coming out this year. As long as COVID doesn't slow down production.
I figured I'd throw
My
some
body's
anime
ready.
in there.
Then there was that volleyball fucking anime show.
Why didn't I write that? Haikyuu.
Yeah, you love that bad boy.
It's on Netflix. If you just want to feel good about yourself, just watch Haikyuu.
I figured I'd throw animes in there for you for extra clickbait on the YouTube version of this.
Yeah, that's why I did the Batman, so we get that clickbait.
Clickbait. All right.
Everyone in the chats, what's your favorite hentai or
Yeah, Turtles Magic Fun.
anime?
So the next category leans more in Eric's favor. So let me get my clock up. But I think Dane could get through this one because Eric's at his head now. All right. So 3, 2, 1. 90s comedy movies. Go. 90s only, guys. So Hangover 1, Hangover 2, Hangover 3.
My favorites.
Bridesmaids is a good one from the 90s.
You son of a bitch.
Semi-Pro was a 1997 classic. I don't know if you guys have seen the second Anchorman, but that actually came out in 92. And that's all the ones I know, so I would have lost.
You fucked me up good. Holy
and
shit.
stop.
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go Dane first because he said I was a good distraction.
I just
on
wrote
this one.
Yours is just a bunch of chicken scratch.
I got Dumb and Dumber, and then I couldn't think while Coops was talking for a
Yeah,
long
man, you
time.
talking fucks it up.
I just kept thinking 80s movies. Bill and Ted, but that was 80s. Bogus was probably 90s, but I didn't think. Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Basketball.
All great movies.
How many did you get?
4.
I got Wayne's World, Billy Madison, Going Overboard, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, Wayne's World 2.
6. Eric gets another point. Or Eric gets on the board.
I was just trying to pump out fucking Adam Sandler movies, but I could only think of those 3, and then I guess started fucking
That's what
myself.
I thought too, and then I thought Wedding Planner first, and then I was like, no, that's 80s. So then I had to.
That was. It was set in the 80s. It was made in I think it was made in
maybe that
1998.
just fucked me
Yeah,
up.
I think you were just fucking around.
All right.
None of you listed any of mine. I gave you guys a bunch of answers. All right.
When?
I just said a bunch of 2000s names. Okay, the next category is going to be a toss-up. The next 2 categories are going to be a toss-up. Next 3 are going to be toss-up. So this one is been touched on already. So remember what you already did, and I'm going to give my prediction to Dane on this one.
Why would you even say that?
So when I say go, you're going to write down as many bad guy names in the DC universe as you can. 3, 2,
Fuck
1,
off.
go. As many as you can. So you should probably start, honestly, with Loki. Loki's first and foremost in everyone's mind when it comes to the DC universe. Loki's Thor's brother. I don't know if you remember that, right? What planet are they from again, guys? What planet is it again? I'm not sure. These guys don't know Loki's planet either, unfortunately. That's like the only one I know. Iron Man Evil version, like the robot version, and stop.
I was like, you should think of categories that neither of us would be good at. I'll be biased.
I got Penguin, Riddler, Catwoman, Scarecrow, Joker, and Bullseye.
Not bad. Bullseye's Marvel though.
Ah, fuck.
5.
Joker, Lex Luthor, Darkseid, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Deadshot, Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, I should have just did the Suicide Squad.
I know,
Fuck.
that's what I kind of
Dane
leaned into.
takes the lead 2-1. Okay. How good are you with Marvel?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Not as good as you? Okay, well maybe I'll just change my last category to make it more interesting. So let's do things you would find on a construction site. We will start in 3, 2, 1, go. This one favors Eric. Eric works in Eric, what do you do in construction again? What's your job? Eric, what's your job in construction? What do you do on a construction site again? Is that where? Oh, you're a plastic cutter, right? He's a plastic cutter, guys. He cuts plastic on construction sites. Pretty good at it. I've been doing it for 14 years. All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, let's see what you got first.
All right, I got hammer, nails, helmet, vest, drill, saw, pliers, cement, rebar, and catcalls.
I'll accept it. That's 10. All right, let's go, Eric.
I got jigsaw, chop saw, square, speed square, pencil, circular saw, poly, hammer, hammer tucker, staples, and nails.
11 to
Nice.
10. He squeaks it out. All right, so this is the tiebreaker round. Okay, now
He made a couple of those things up.
both of these.
Those
We
are
would
real.
never know. We'd never know.
We'd
He
never
just
know.
wrote square.
Yeah.
Square.
He just said circle, square, octangle.
Circle gets the square. Whoopi Goldberg.
Hexagon.
He said octopus drill.
Polygon. Just say name shapes.
Yeah, he said
Porygon? Pokemon?
Jaws of life. This tiebreaker is going to be a 45-second tiebreaker. The reason I'm doing this one is both of you are very, very good at this category. So it's really going to be about who writes faster and who doesn't get in their own head. So before I say it, I want you to think about everything it could not be. Okay? So 45 seconds on the clock. We actually talked about this in the three-way debate last week. You are going to name as many Simpsons characters that aren't in the family as possible in 3, 2, 1, go. The thing about Simpsons with these guys is they love it, and they'll never admit that Family Guy is a better show in general. I know Simpsons steals a lot of their source material from Family Guy, a little bit from South Park. Lately they've been copying Bob's Burgers quite a bit. Who's the daughter in Bob's Burgers, guys? What's her name? There's 2 of them. Tina. Don't forget to write down Tina. She's a big part of The Simpsons. All right, you guys have 20 seconds left in this one. So the main Simpsons characters are Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, Maggie. I just want you guys to repeat those names in your head. Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, Maggie. Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, Maggie. Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, Maggie. Is Snowflake considered part of the family? Is Snowflake in the family? What about Santa's little helper? You forgot Homer. Yes, Maggie, right there. And stop.
Fuck.
I actually gave you guys 55 seconds.
I fucked that up. I drew blank there for a hot minute.
I still got a lot.
Yeah.
I wrote like really long ones.
All right, so we will start with Eric because he seems less confident. Eric, go through your list. Actually, we'll go one at a time.
And I'll do all mine. Mo, Apu, Scorpio, Grimes, Burns, Smithers, Dr. Hibbert, Barney, Millhouse, Carl, Lou, Chief Wiggums, Lenny, and Mayor Quimby.
14.
Oh, I think we tied them.
Fuck, I was just like, you shut the fuck up, man. Like, I was trying to fucking think and you were screwing me up.
I kept writing the long ones. Like, why'd I write Superintendent Chalmers like almost all the way out? All right. Jasper, Hans Molman, Comic Book Guy, Professor Frink, Sideshow Bob, Wendell Millhouse, Mrs. Krabappel, Seymour Skinner, Superintendent Chalmers, Apu, Krusty, Lionel Hutz, and Ken Brockman. So 14.
14. Okay, 15 seconds on the clock. Same category.
Now I'll give it to Eric because I was writing Crabapple.
So I get it?
Eric gets it. Oh, Eric takes a big lead then.
Just for the joke.
And that was my game.
I
You guys fucking hate that one,
Krabappel, I've
eh?
been calling her Crandall.
These guys-
Okay, so it's my turn now for the game?
Yes. I don't mind if I get shut out because I thoroughly enjoyed how mad I could see Eric was in his brain on that one.
Oh, I was actually like, the vein on the side of my head was fucking throbbing there. Okay, you ready? Okay, so this one, I did have a graphic for it, but it didn't work when I was putting it into Dane's computer. So, this is similar to Fact or Fiction. It's, I looked up obscure rock band names, and I mixed them in with a bunch of ones that I just made up on the spot.
Okay.
So it's basically exactly like Fucked or Fiction, but with band names.
So we did a video game version and a band version.
Yeah.
Great minds.
Originals.
That we're original motherfuckers.
Alright, just to get comfortable here, because it's a long one. I got like 18.
Yeah, we'll do like 15 or 12.
No, we're gonna go until I.
Like, we'll go until we say go.
So keep little tallies of how many you get in the corner of your thing.
Okay.
And then just
And
write.
is it an A or B situation?
No, just write real or fake, R or F.
Okay, so you have like 9. Oh well, you have whatever version of real. So I get it. You have 18, but it doesn't mean there's 9 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First one, is this real or fake? Band names for those of you who just tuned in. Half Man, Half Biscuit.
Man, I feel like everything's a band name.
So is that real or fake? Half Man, Half Biscuit.
Real.
That one's real.
Yeah, they have that one song, Doughboy.
Oh yeah, sure. You've heard of them before?
No.
Oh. Because that's what I was kind of worried about. Like, I wonder if these fuckers have heard of any of these bands before.
Never heard of that one.
So yeah, the for Half Man, Half Biscuit's real. Next one, Natalie Portman's shaved head. Is that real or fake?
Real.
That one's real, yeah.
Hey. I said, what movie was her head shaved in again?
V for Vendetta. She also shaved her V for vagina for that.
All right, next one. Brenda, please let me see the children.
I want it to be real.
I'm going real.
Fake.
That one's fake. I made that one up.
I should have known by the name Brenda. Like, you probably found a band and I was like, Julie, please let me see the kids.
I was gonna go Karen, but that's too.
Yeah, Karen would have been a tell.
Karen's too popular right now of a name. Next one. The Baby Punchers.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Real.
Think it's real? It's fake. Made it up.
A second guess.
That's what I'd name my band if I had one.
Dayglow Abortions.
All right, what's the score? For those of you just tuning in, the game is I don't have a name for it.
3-2 for Dave.
Fucked or Fiction band version, where I name a band and these guys have to guess if it's real or if it's or if I just made it up. Next one, DJ Shanks and the Stabtown Assassins. DJ Shanks and the Stabtown Assassins.
Real?
Real.
That's fake. I know it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Everything
a,
would
I
be
have,
a band name.
I know. This next one. It's good. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your choice to become a pilot.
Real.
Yeah. That is a real band.
It made you laugh, so I knew it was real.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Next one. Is this real or fake? Crispy Ambulance.
That one is fake.
That one's real. The Crispy Ambulance. I
That was
don't.
the first time
I have no idea what songs these guys play or what genre they are. I just look.
They like are MySpace bands. That
Yeah.
have
Wow,
zero-
they're real though. At least they were. Or they were real back in 2005 when MySpace was a thing. Next one. Dana Anna Aykroyd. Dana Anna Aykroyd.
Fake.
real.
It's real. I think I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right.
No, well, that's what I was thinking. There's so many Annas, I bet he threw an extra one in.
Dana Anna Aykroyd.
It's a good name.
Like, I don't want to look, after this is over, I might look up some of these bands and just see if their music's any good. Okay, next one. HIV and the Positives.
Real.
Fake.
That's fake. I made that one up.
That one sounds like a real band to me.
I don't know, all these do.
It sounds like a late 70s punk band.
All right, next one. King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard.
Real.
Real. I put true for true.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is T
I
stand for?
actually know they're a band.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
I'm down by 2.
Okay, we still got a couple left. I threw in a bunch here. I was getting kind of carried away when I was making this. Okay, so real or fake? Don't feed the midgets. For those of you who are just tuning in, once again, this is a Fucked or Fiction band version. And that one's fake. I made it up. Don't feed the midgets. So basically the game is...
For little people.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I don't know if this is going to be appropriate or not, but I don't care.
Sorry, it's late enough in the live stream. Everyone's tuned out by now.
All right. Next one, Skeet Loaf.
Fuck!
Is Skeet Loaf a real band? Hit us up in the chats. Let me know, because I don't know.
It's real.
No, it's fake.
And how many more do you got?
I can do 4 more.
Give me a chance
I'll
to
make 'em
tie,
quick.
maybe.
Bulkofabbage.
Real.
Fake. I feel like that was a Star Wars character that you did.
that was one of the Star Wars characters I made up last time.
Now I'm screwed.
How many are you down
I
by?
remember that.
Bulkofabbage. I remember because when I said it, I was like, so I was trying so hard not to laugh, so then you guys would know that it wasn't one that I made up. Okay, next one. Let's get out of this terrible sandwich shop.
Real.
Real.
That one's real. Yep. Okay.
Their song name should just be like number 11, like named after like sandwiches.
Or like no, they're like named after movies. Sandwiches. No hoagie for old men.
Taste of the crust.
Or you just do like franchises, like Jersey Mike's.
Okay, next one. Meat Slinky.
Meat Slinky.
It paints quite the picture. I just picture this like slinky made of meat going down the stairs.
Real.
Yeah, that one's fake.
Damn it! I had fake, and then you like it paints an image, and I was like, oh.
Meat Sleep.
I should be like a band name creator because these are fucking pretty good. Okay, last one. Gleep Glop and the Floop Dios. Gleep Glop and the Floop Dios.
Real.
I'm gonna say real too.
That one was fake.
I lose again.
Ah, shit, Kooks, your
I'm
fucking
one
reign of
game
terror
away
is over.
from- One game away from getting shut out, and guys, if you don't tune in regularly, I accidentally win all the time, so this is disheartening. The reign of terror might be over.
I'm cool with that.
And technically, I should have 600 points, but I gave Eric that one round. But I'm just saying. I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
Well, you guys would have tied, so you would each have
Nah, with an
500,
order.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I was gonna do a tiebreaker.
Gleep Gloop and the Floop
Right, that's why I have
Dios.
fucking 500s. Oh well.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
likes
was like,
ties.
I know you have ties.
Ties are for Father's Day. Oh, sorry.
Do you need these in there?
Yeah, well, if you want. All right, the last game, right? This is the last game?
That's
Yeah.
my last chance to get on the board.
All right. Last game is a game called Snaps. Either you know how to play this game or you don't.
We haven't played it in forever, though. I might fuck this up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go on record that I will not win this one. These guys are childhood friends who have played this together multiple times.
No, this is a game popularized by Wet Hot American Summer documentary, as well as I think it's in some,
A hurricane of fun.
and it's in some like Katherine Heigl movie or something where they also go to camp. It's an old camp game, so you either know it or you don't. So we're gonna play Snaps is not the name of the game, and maybe you'll pick it up by the end of it, or you'll just be confused, and that's part of the game.
This is interactive.
It's kind of one of those games where you don't tell kids how to play, and then it
We will-
excludes the loser kids from camp, so
Well-
only the cool kids knew how.
We'll check the chats after and see if you guys have figured it out.
All right, so I got 12 here. I don't know if we'll do them all.
How long are we running?
We're I think like at an hour plus maybe just around an hour.
Yeah, when we make them wait at 10 minutes to start, we can get 12 in.
All right.
I believe in
All
you.
right. All right. So, Snaps is not the name of the game.
Okay.
Focus. Ready? Ready? Stop. Trying.
Tom Hanks.
That is correct.
Fuck.
1 point for Kooks. All right. Hello. No. See? Look.
Oh, it's Harrison Ford.
That is correct. Eric.
I put Hans like Lulu. I totally forgot I fucking play this game then.
All right. Again, Snaps is not the name of the game. If you're just tuning in, we're playing Snaps, but Snaps is not the name of the game. Mondays do matter. Xylophone.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I got Mad Men. Yeah, I totally fucking don't remember to play this one.
Kooks
Okay.
gonna get on the board here.
For those of you who are listening, I'm embarrassing myself with this game. I should have brushed up on it because he told me we were playing Snaps. I was like, well, I fucking remember that, but turns out I don't.
All right. Begin. Tonight. Monday? Nope.
How are these not? How is that not Batman?
Yeah, okay, but it's
But you have to say an actor who plays that character.
Val Kilmer. Val
fuck,
Kilmer.
okay.
Val Kilmer, right? Val
Yeah.
Kilmer was the first one. Okay, sweet.
That is correct.
Shit.
How
Oh,
do
so
you
that
not
was
pick up
also
on
it was
any of
Forrest
these?
Gump, then Han and Solo.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Eric's back.
Finally
here.
get
You
it
might
now.
know it
We walked him through it.
All right.
Alright, I got a
Snaps is not the name of the game. If it was Snaps is the name of the game, then I would just write up.
Yeah, I get it now.
All
Fuck.
right. Live, love, neat. Ready? Please listen. Yes.
No, I fucked that. I can't keep up there. I got Ellen Page, Juno.
Ellen something. Think of famous Ellen character.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Character. I don't know any famous Helen characters.
I'll do the
Do it
last
again.
one. Ready? Please listen. Yes.
I don't know who plays Ellen Ripley. So I'll just say
Just fucking Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver.
it.
All right.
I had the
Eric
name
gets
down,
the
but I was
point.
like, I don't know who the actor is. I
Go.
have no idea who the actor is. But
Okay, I got snaps now.
and it's gonna.
It's
gonna
way
get
easier
harder.
with way easier with a fucking piece of paper or like something to write on. Now that I think about it.
You had something right.
Yeah.
I know, but like if I had to do it without this, I'd be
Oh.
fucked.
Okay. All right. Next one. Snaps is not the name of the game. Tough, young, little, rad. Oh wait, I messed it up. Tough, young, little, rad. Dying. Rope,
Well, do
dirty.
you want Edward Norton or Brad Pitt?
Oh shit!
I was
Tyler Durden.
I was gonna
Edward
wait.
Norton, but it could also be like Brad Pitt, and then it's Edward Norton.
Yeah,
So
I would have accepted either or.
Snaps is a dumb game. Oh, is there more?
yeah,
I got.
you got a chance still. I need to get 2 more, and then I know I win.
All right.
What?
There's 12.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
5.
you get 12 in total. Okay. All right.
All right. Titty, Humper, Daisy, Duke,
What the fuck is this? Fetid?
Can you do it again?
Titty, Humper, Daisy, Duke,
That's what I did.
Thedode? What is it?
Write it all like together.
The
T-H-E-D-I-E.
fucking Jeff Bridges.
There you go.
The dude.
The dude.
Fetid.
You did 3. That's I.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what, though? It was my
What
fault
what
'cause
the
I
fuck
put
is
the E
thedded?
down here.
Vetted.
For those of you guys that don't, we're just tuning in. We're playing Snaps, and if you don't know how to play,
Again.
this is probably pretty annoying. But basically, yeah, it's hard to
You'll figure
explain.
it out. If you haven't
Yeah.
figured it out yet, well,
That's-
then you'll never know the name of the game.
Exactly. All right. Mate. Rocky. Tried. Yard work. Mistakes. Cost. Fortunes. Lady. Yoink.
Oh, it's what's his friggin' name?
Just take your time, because I don't know.
Okay, it's it is. Hold on. What's his name? What's his name? Yeah, TV show. He has disease.
Just give him clues to Eric.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Michael J. Fox?
Yes.
Oh, it was.
Marty McFly.
Marty McFly.
Oh, a guy who has a TV show that has a disease. That narrows it down pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I kept thinking Fox. And I was like, Mike Fox. I was like, no, that's my friend from high school. It's not Mike Fox.
All right, this is just going to be the last one.
Okay.
Snaps is not the name of the game. Rain. Naps. Blissfully. Road. Guns. Never die young.
Oh, it's Will Ferrell.
Oh, Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Son of a bitch. Well, that was Snaps. That's the name of the
On the
game.
board.
Gooks get some points on the board.
If we wouldn't have re-explained mid-game, I would have fucking swept 12 rip. You would have been like, what is going on here?
I'll put them on just so you got them.
Hey.
All right. Eric is the winner this week with 600 points. I think technically if we would have done the tiebreaker, it would have been 500, 500, but hey.
Well, what's our 2-week
know.
total? I know you got that set up now.
Oh, no, I don't. I know you won the 1 week. I don't remember what the points were. I can go back and look at the episodes, and I'll start.
Yeah,
keeping
the
that total.
yearly track.
I'll figure it out.
I know I'm kind of in the mid-range, so I should be good. But yeah,
Recommendations of the week?
recommendations, yeah. Anything before we go?
Well, you guys go first.
You brought it up.
Oh,
Yeah. Apparently that High Score show on Netflix is really good. I haven't watched it yet, though.
yeah, we were
It
watching
is.
it.
We were
It's
watching
good.
it. It inspired a game.
I was gonna say Good Time with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still on
Rob Pat.
Netflix, but it's like this dark or it's not even a comedy. It's like this dark
I was going to say it's not comedy.
drama starring fucking Robert Pattinson. I had no confidence watching it, but it was actually a surprisingly good movie. Robert Pattinson, to me, I'm still like, fuck that Twilight douche, man. But he's actually doing not too bad. He looks alright. He looks alright in the Batman. He was kind of good in that fucking Lighthouse movie.
How?
But that Good Time movie was my favorite that he's ever been in.
good.
And that Tenet too. He's in Tenet, which looks fucking dope.
Apparently that's opening up already in like South Korea and stuff.
Oh.
So I'm like, I mean, maybe I'll watch it soon.
For me, music, Anderson .Paak and a new song with Rick Ross. That is really, really good. Go check it out. And then there's an artist that some people already know quite a bit about, but I just learned about him, Tyler Childers. He has a song called All Urine. Check him out. He
All
is
urine?
like Y-O-U-R.
Tyler Chode, all urine?
All urine. Like this. All urine. Alright?
Oh.
Check out
Is
that
that like
song.
Oh.
Check out that song by Tyler
Oh.
Childers. Watch the lyric video because you feel like you're on mushrooms the entire time, but you're not, and it was intentionally shot like that, and it's pretty funny.
I like that. Watch, if you have Apple TV, which I don't think anybody does, but if you can find the show, watch Ted Lanslow. It was like a character that Jason Sudeikis used to play, where he's a American football coach who starts coaching soccer for the first time, not knowing anything about it. And it was like an old skit for commercials that they recently just turned into a TV show.
What's it called?
Ted Lanslow, because that's like his name or something.
Oh, okay.
But it's on Apple TV, and I watched like the first 3 episodes, and it's been really funny. And I just like seeing Jason Sudeikis because I love him.
Oh, you know what show not to watch? That fucking Hoops show on Netflix. Remember we watched the trailer for it?
Oh, really?
It got released today, and I watched it at work on my break, and it's not good.
Really?
Yeah, way too much vulgarity and like not enough. Like,
Oh, it just like pushes it, trying to be.
yeah,
funny.
it's just like way too much I don't know, they're trying to push the envelope with this like animated vulgarity kind of thing that's popular right now, but it's just way too much. And the guy, it's just like not an enjoyable show. I got like through half the first episode. I'm like, fuck this. The whole series, if the whole season's like that, no dice.
No dice.
No dice. So there's some recommendations and some, I guess, things to stay away from as well.
Don't watch fucking hoops.
Don't watch that show, but actually watch some NBA basketball because it has been great in the bubble. Boston's with the sweeping Philly away. It's going to be Toronto versus Boston coming up on Thursday. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. And if you haven't seen Luka's shot last night, just go watch the 8 million versions of it on Twitter, and you'll get a man or lady boner, whatever you have. Real quick before you even go to the outro, we need you guys to help us push to 100 subscribers on YouTube ASAP, so we can start having a custom link for that. Because trying to share a link that's like capital Y, little Z, big X is the worst. So go subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. Take your girlfriend's phone. Take grandma and grandpa's iPads. All right, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Spare Bedroom.
And then give us grandma and grandpa's credit card numbers and information.
Yep, social insurance / security numbers.
Come on, Timmy. You want to be cool, don't you? All right, and with that out
Grandma
of the
doesn't
way,
need it.
yes. These shows are recorded live on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in. If you're still here watching live, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and then go over to our YouTube channel. Subscribe there because these videos are put up in the following week. And then definitely with these game segments, I chop them down, putting each game in kind of 10-minute clips, which is a bit more digestible there. So there's a lot of clips there. Go watch Eric's cooking show. That's almost at like 400 views. Let's keep that going.
I should repost that then.
Yeah. Again, thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Game Show on the Spare Bedroom. Next week will just be us hanging out, talking about new things and everything that's happened in the last month, news-wise and casually.
And then we have a guest the week after that.
We'll have a guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
The guest room has come out. We talked about it after the show last week, guys. We're going to start live streaming Nintendo 64 with a guest and having them answer questions. We'll be live streaming and use this platform for what it's mainly for. So.
Yeah.
And we try to figure out what their favorite game is beforehand and try to get that game handy.
Yeah.
We'll ask them their top 4, and then whichever one's easiest to find.
Yeah.
Well, we should get that one that has all the games.
Yeah, we're going to buy one of those cheater cartridges. Sorry, Nintendo.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em. All right. Fuck Nintendo. And we'll catch you later. I'm still Dane, that's still Eric, and that's still Kooks. Until next time, this has been The Spare Bedroom. Bye.
Bye.